Hi, Dave Beausoleil with Cast Lighting. I'm here at Rohsler's Allendale Nursery, and I can't tell you how pleased we are to partner with Rohsler's to be their go-to landscape lighting manufacturing company. And why did they choose Cast Lighting? I'll tell you why. 65% of our products are manufactured right here in the United States. I started this company 24 years ago with one goal, and that was to make the most durable, beautiful products that'll last forever for all of our customers, for our contractors. And let's show you some of the products. One of our main concerns was physical abuse in the environment. These products have to be able to withstand really harsh environment that's gonna handle acidic soils, alkaline soils, salt spray, UV rays, and just general physical abuse. And you'll find a lot of products that are out there on the market today. They look great in the catalog, but 2, 3, 4, 5 years later, they look absolutely terrible. These products are all manufactured out of solid sandcast bronze. We don't put any finish on, and they blend in with the landscape, and they look better and better and better as the years go by. So come on through the garden, and we can show you what we have going on. This is our China hat. This is one of our more popular large China hat series. And you'll notice when these start, they're really shiny. This has been installed now for about 7 months or so. And what's happening is the product is just aging gracefully with the landscape. And if you're gonna spend the money to get a well-done landscape design, you have got to put in low voltage landscape lighting because it's gonna add just an entirely new element to your backyard experience. And like all of us, we work hard, we get home, it's dark out, we want to enjoy the outdoors. Landscape lighting is one of the best additional features you should consider. One of our popular fixtures we call our bullet area light. And the way this works, this fixture can be placed on the side of a driveway next to a patio, and we can project a large pattern of light out throughout the area. And again, you're not going to see the source of the light. Probably one of the most important things, we consider all of our products to be design tools for the professional. And the number one design criteria is you want to see the effect of the light, but you don't want to see the light. You don't want any glare. Most all of our products are designed with that main design feature to eliminate glare. If we round the corner, we have some of our other popular products. This is our mushroom light. This is a large mushroom light. Again, the light reflects up off the underside of the hat and out into the landscape. All sandcast bronze, made right here in the United States. Another popular fixture that we have is our New Orleans hat. This has a kind of a whimsical design around the edges, blends beautifully with the landscape. And again, this is a reflected light source made out of our solid bronze, made right here in the United States. This is our Savannah pathway light. This, unfortunately, does not have a reflected light source. This has a direct light source. So if this one is on an elevation, you'll actually see the light source. So you want to be careful where you place this. But this has just architecturally, it's a stunning design, and customers love it. And again, it's all made out of solid bronze. This one, starting in 2025, will be manufactured here in the United States, we're happy to say. Along this bridge here, and as well as your decks and different walkway areas, you'll have an opportunity to place these simple, we call them hockey pucks, but they're referred to as deck lights. Very simple to install, and they do a great job of giving you an even glare-free light distribution on any surface. So this real popular, solid bronze again, easy to maintain, easy to install, and they work great in any setting like this. And if you happen to have the opportunity to install moonlighting, if you have some large trees, that's a must. The key is you want to mount them 20 to 25 feet off a grade. And you want to make sure you use the hardware that we provide with our fixtures, because what it does is it mounts the canopy off the growing cambium exterior surface of the tree. A lot of manufacturers don't provide you with that, and contractors install them up against the tree, and it ends up killing that section of the tree. We love trees. We don't want to hurt any of them. But boy, do you get probably one of the greatest effects in landscape lighting is the moonlighting effect. It covers a very large swath of area at a very low lumen level, and it acts as a great transition between different scenes. So thanks for coming by, and if you have a minute, drop by the design garden at Rohsler's Allendale Nursery and have a conversation with one of the designers and really sit down and look at your landscape and have them put together a great lighting design for you, because nothing really enhances the beauty of the outdoor experience in the evening than a really well-designed landscape lighting system. Again, I'd like to thank the folks here at Rohsler's Allendale Nursery for teaming up with Cast Lighting as their preferred vendor for all their lighting products. I want to take a minute and speak to you about lighting design. It's not just buying some fixtures and randomly placing them on a property. It's like landscape design. You want to create depth and scale and texture. There are different fixtures you're going to use to create all these different effects. And ultimately what you want is one complete cohesive scene of lighting. So your eye naturally dances through the landscape. We don't want black holes. That has a tendency of straining your eyes. You want to be able to direct people to different parts of the property. And it's real important that a good lighting design is going to use different light levels and beam spreads in order to create depth. You can't have the same light level. You need to build with different light levels throughout the landscape depending upon the height and the size of the plant material. And you want to be able to direct your client through the property by using all these different lighting techniques and these different lighting tools. And the other real important thing is creating focal points. Every property has some really cool landscape architecture. It could be a bird bath, a planting, a gazebo, specimen trees that we can then use as an anchor point to create one entire lighting scene for you. Different places where you can go. It could be a sitting area. It could be a whole bunch of different things, pergolas, gazebos, and what have you. So a good lighting design that I always tell people, you're going to take 1/3 of your time is going to be designing the system, 1/3 of your time is installing it, and then 1/3 of your time is making the final adjustments to making sure everything works together. Couple that with some really solid products and good technique, which includes heat shrink splice connections that are not going to fail. It's a #1 failure point. Undersizing your transformers to make sure that the system's going to last a long time, and just putting together the right design and delivering the right voltage, and you will create magic in your backyard, and you're never going to want to go inside at night in a beautiful summer evening at your house, really your paradise. Couple that with the landscape architecture and design capabilities of the folks here at Rohsler's, and you're going to create magic in your backyard, and you're going to fall in love with lighting, the way I've fallen in love with lighting. So thank you, and please drop by Rohsler's Allendale Nursery. Take a look at the garden. If you can get here right at dusk, and when they have some different events, you really could give you some great ideas. Thank you.